They say history is written by the victors, but what if the real story of our world has been buried, hidden beneath layers of sand, stone, and time itself? For centuries, humanity has believed that we understand where we came from, how civilization began, how science evolved, and how progress shaped our world. But deep underground, inside forgotten temples, beneath oceans, and within ancient mountains, lie clues that challenge everything we think we know. From a 12,000-year-old city buried in Turkey, to a giant's footprint fossilized in stone, to carvings that seem to show helicopters and flying machines thousands of years before they were invented. These are the mysteries that defy logic, science, and time itself. This is WorldMyst Curiosity, and today, we're uncovering 10 ancient discoveries that still can't be explained. 1. The giant's footprint. South Africa. In the quiet hills near Mpumalanga, South Africa, stands a colossal imprint pressed into solid granite, perfectly shaped like a human foot, yet nearly 4 feet long. Scientists estimate the rock to be over 200 million years old. But how could a human footprint exist in an era when dinosaurs roamed the earth? The footprint has a visible heel, arch, and toes, as if a giant once stepped on molten stone that later solidified into granite. Some dismiss it as a natural erosion pattern, but for others, it's proof of a race of giants that once walked this planet, mentioned in ancient scriptures, myths, and even the Bible's book of Genesis. Could this be evidence that humanity's ancestors weren't alone, that colossal beings once shared this world with us? No one knows for sure, but when you stand before that massive print, one thought echoes through your mind. If this isn't a coincidence, then who or what left it there? 2. Göbekli Tepe, Turkey's lost temple of the gods. In southeastern Turkey lies a discovery that rewrote human history. Göbekli Tepe, unearthed in 1994, this ancient temple is believed to be over 12,000 years old, predating Stonehenge by more than 6,000 years. Massive T-shaped pillars, some weighing 20 tons, form intricate circles carved with images of lions, snakes, vultures, and scorpions. Yet, here's the mystery. Archaeologists once believed humans of that era were simple hunter-gatherers. How then could they have built a complex megalithic structure requiring architecture, astronomy, and organization? Even stranger, the site was deliberately buried with sand and soil thousands of years after it was built. Who built it? Why hide it? And what knowledge did they possess that was lost for millennia afterward? Göbekli Tepe isn't just a monument. It's a message from a forgotten civilization that defies every timeline we know. 3. Abydos carvings, ancient Egypt's flying machines. Deep inside the Temple of Seti, first in Abydos, Egypt, lies a mystery carved in stone. Hieroglyphs line the walls, and among them appear shapes that look eerily familiar. A helicopter, a submarine, and what seems to be a fighter jet. The carvings date back more than 3,000 years. Skeptics claim it's a coincidence, layers of old carvings overlapping by chance. But the shapes are too precise, too modern. Some believe it's evidence that the ancient Egyptians saw, or were shown, advanced flying technology. Others whisper that it's proof of ancient alien contact, a theory long dismissed by mainstream archaeology, but never completely disproven. Were these carvings records of imagination, or memories of something real that history has chosen to forget? 1890, gold miners in Siberia uncovered a strange wooden figure buried deep in the Ural Mountains, a towering statue carved from larchwood. Today it's known as the Shigir Idol, and radiocarbon dating places it at 12,000 years old, twice as old as the Egyptian pyramids. The idol stands nearly 3 meters tall and is covered with intricate geometric symbols and multiple human-like faces stacked vertically. Scientists believe these carvings could represent ancient codes, mythologies, or maps of the spiritual world. Its creation defies logic. How could Stone Age humans, with simple tools, carve and preserve wood for thousands of years? Even more puzzling, the markings resemble symbolic systems that wouldn't appear again for thousands of years. The Shigir idol whispers of a forgotten intelligence, a civilization that understood the world in ways we still can't comprehend. History. In ancient Mesopotamia, archaeologists unearthed dozens of small clay figurines dating back to 5000 BC. They depict humanoid beings, but with long heads, almond-shaped eyes, and reptile-like faces. Some hold infants, others appear to be wearing helmets or ceremonial clothing. The site, Al-Ubaid, belonged to one of the earliest known human cultures, yet no written record explains who or what these beings were. Were they gods? mythological beings, or depictions of visitors not of this earth. Across the world, from Egyptian Sobek to the Indian Nagas and Mayan serpent gods, the reptilian image appears again and again. Perhaps these figurines are part of a universal memory, an echo of an encounter our ancestors once had and immortalized in clay. Scattered across Europe, archaeologists have discovered over 100 small, 12-sided bronze objects, each with holes of varying sizes and small knobs at the corners. They date back to the 2nd and 3rd centuries AD, yet no Roman text or artifact ever explains what they were used for. Theories abound: astronomical calculators, candle holders, fortune-telling devices, or tools for measuring distances on the battlefield. But no experiment has ever revealed a single, definite answer. Some researchers even suggest they could have been teaching tools for geometry or sacred symbols used in forgotten rituals. Every known civilization left us instructions for their tools, except for this one. The Roman dodecahedrons remain a riddle that refuses to be solved. In Bolivia, a farmer discovered a strange stone bowl in the 1950s. Known as the Fuente Magna Bowl, it shocked archaeologists worldwide. Inside the bowl, inscriptions appear in Sumerian cuneiform, thousands of kilometers away from Mesopotamia. Alongside these are symbols resembling local South American pictographs. This discovery suggests a mysterious ancient connection between civilizations separated by oceans and continents. Did the Sumerians travel to South America? Or was there a lost global civilization that bridged distant lands, spreading knowledge and culture before recorded history? Whatever the truth, the Fuente Magna Bowl whispers of secrets that human history has yet to understand. A message from a time when borders did not exist and knowledge traveled unseen. Above Cusco, Peru, lies the Sacsayhuaman Walls, an engineering marvel that has baffled experts for centuries. The stones weigh hundreds of tons, some even over 300 tons, yet fit perfectly together without mortar. Not even a single sheet of paper can fit between them. How did the Inca move, carve, and position these stones with such precision? Modern tools can barely replicate this feat. Some theorists claim these walls were built long before the Incas, perhaps by an unknown civilization. Others propose extraterrestrial influence, pointing to the impossible geometry and seismic resilience of the construction. 9. The Phaistos Disc, Crete's enigmatic code. In Crete, inside the ruins of the Minoan palace of Phaistos, archaeologists uncovered a clay disc stamped with 241 mysterious symbols on both sides. Dating back over 3,700 years, the disc's symbols form a language that no scholar has ever deciphered. Some suggest it's a prayer, others believe it's a calendar or even a message from extraterrestrials. Its method of creation is equally mysterious. Each symbol appears pressed like a typewriter, an early form of printing technology centuries before its supposed invention. Every attempt to decode it ends in frustration. The disc refuses to reveal its secret. It remains a locked message from an ancient mind, a riddle meant for eyes that may never come to understand. 10. Göbekli Tepe, the first temple of humanity, returning to Turkey. Göbekli Tepe deserves its place again, for it is arguably the most enigmatic discovery of all. Massive stone pillars, circular layouts, and carvings of animals, snakes, vultures, and mythical creatures were created by humans who had no metal tools, no writing system, and relied entirely on hunting and gathering. Archaeologists believe it is over 12,000 years old, making it older than Stonehenge and every known pyramid. But why was it intentionally buried? What knowledge did its builders possess that required such secrecy? Some experts speculate that the site served as a communication point between humans and higher intelligences, a sacred space for connecting with the cosmos. Every stone tells a story, every carving hides a secret. Göbekli Tepe is a portal to the unknown, reminding us that civilization may have begun far earlier, far deeper, and far stranger than we ever imagined. The world is full of mysteries that challenge our understanding of reality, history, and humanity itself. From colossal footprints to impossibly precise walls, from cryptic symbols to advanced flying machines, every discovery whispers a story lost to time. Perhaps these are messages from civilizations older than our own, or reminders that human imagination and intelligence may have always been greater than we know. History is not always what we read in books. Some of it sleeps quietly beneath mountains, deserts, and oceans, waiting for curious eyes to uncover it. And as we explore these hidden corners of the past, one truth becomes clear. The world is stranger, older, and more mysterious than we ever dared to imagine. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to subscribe to WorldMyst Curiosity and join us as we unravel more secrets of our mysterious world. The past is waiting, and its secrets are infinite.